Vladimir Putin was facing the prospect of further setbacks in Ukraine as he appeared to be preparing Russians for a possible scaling back of his ambitions away from seizing Kyiv to fighting for control of the east. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky hailed his troops as having delivered powerful blows to the invading forces as he urged Moscow to negotiate an end to the month-long war. An advisor to the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense, Markian Lubkivsky, predicted troops could on Saturday take back Kherson, the first major city that the Kremlin's forces seized. He was skeptical that the Russian president's aims had truly changed away from trying to take the whole nation, but said it does appear the enemy is focused on the eastern part of Ukraine. Moscow gave its first indication it could scale back its offensive when it said the special military operation would now focus on the main goal, liberation of Donbas, which borders Russia in the east of Ukraine. Mr. Zelensky's forces were already believed to be regaining ground around the capital of Kyiv, and the UK Ministry of Defense said Russians are proving reluctant to engage in large-scale urban infantry operations. Instead, the ministry said they were preferring the indiscriminate use of air and artillery bombardments in an attempt to demoralize defending forces. However, there were fresh signs it was Mr. Putin's troops who were struggling with morale, as Western intelligence suggested a Russian brigade commander, Colonel Medvedchuk, was deliberately run down and possibly killed by his own troops. Mr. Lubkivsky told BBC Radio 4's Today program, "We cannot believe the statements from Moscow because there's still a lot of untruth and lies from that side. That's why we understand the goal of Putin still is the whole of Ukraine. We can see now that the enemy is focused on the eastern part of Ukraine, but we are ready for any kind of attacks in different Ukrainian places." The port city Kherson, in the southeast, fell to the Russians early this month in their first major gain. But Mr. Lubkivsky said, "I believe that today the city will be fully under the control of Ukrainian armed forces. We have finished in the last 2 days the operation in the Kyiv region, so other armed forces are now focused on the southern part, trying to get free Kherson and some other Ukrainian cities." Mr. Zelensky claimed in his nighttime address that more than 16,000 Russian troops had been killed in the conflict as he called for Moscow to negotiate, but warned he would not give up sovereign territory. Facing unexpectedly fierce resistance, the Russian Defense Ministry said that having accomplished the first phase of military operations, its forces would concentrate on the Donbas region part held by Moscow-backed separatist rebels. Western officials said the Russian statement was a recognition its forces were overstretched and may have to pause operations around Kyiv and other cities while they focus on the east of the country. Questions continued over how NATO would respond if Mr. Putin uses chemical or biological weapons in Ukraine, as it is feared he might in response to his military woes. President Joe Biden said it would be met with a response in kind, depending on the nature of the use, though the White House clarified the U.S. would not be using chemical weapons. A Western official said this week that the use of such weapons would mark a fundamental change in the Ukrainian conflict, but said it was highly unlikely it would be met with NATO troops in Ukraine. NATO estimates that in 4 weeks of fighting, between 7,000 and 15,000 Russia troops have been killed in combat, compared to the 15,000 they lost in 10 years in Afghanistan. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.